In October 2022, CEO of Meta, Mark Zuckerberg, unexpectedly announced a third quarter operating loss of US $3.3 billion. To address the problem, he also announced the company would eliminate 11,000 jobs to reduce costs. His next announcement was surprising to many. It was a confirmation that $100 billion would still be provided to Reality Labs, Meta's Web3 Meta project. Meta faces a perfect storm. On the one hand, it must adapt to the challenges of today. At the same time, though, it must invent a new future where the only certainty is continued disruption. That's where third wave strategy practice becomes a big deal. Unlike prevailing strategy practices, third wave strategy meets today's challenges of adapting to what is while inventing what could be through strategically focused organisational transformation. As demonstrated here, third wave strategy is a combination of stakeholder engagement, deep, critical and dextrous strategic thinking, and a system-based, fully integrated strategic management framework. The framework is structured in 4 key elements. Long-term strategy developed in the construct of a strategic architecture, short-term strategy articulated as a strategy narrative and then strategy blueprint, strategy implementation developed in a program of continual strategy renewal, and strategic alignment. Alignment ensures integration of all the elements of strategy and the ongoing engagement of all stakeholders. Third wave strategy, however, is much more than the framework alone. It is also about the idea of open strategy practice, the demand for an embedded culture of organisational learning, and a concept of systemic cognitive strategy practice. Systemic cognitive strategy practice is most effective when embedded within a community of strategy practice and by association, a division or adjunct function of a formal organisational learning capability. There is no one right or wrong way to do third wave strategy. Its application to practice will vary in accordance with corporate culture and complexity. One company that does exhibit aspects of third wave strategy in its practice is Amazon. Some of the practices adopted by Amazon's strategy team are listed here. While much of the content of strategy is conceptual, however, the third wave strategic management framework provides a structure that is common to all strategizing activities and all companies.